Kia ora, I'm Karen Lenata. I'm from Waimarama, Ngāti Kahungunu on my mother's side and on my father's side here, Tainui and Tuwharetoa. I am the Sales and Marketing Manager in Ora Innovation Group.
My name is Tessa Rotakura Davis. Basically, I lead out my sisters to do our mahi around Ora. That means leading the way in regards to key decisions, and I do a bit of strategy to make sure we're using our resources properly.
Adele Anderson. I'm the eldest out of the three sisters. I'm product manager, so that means I do all the ingredients in our products. I do all the packaging. So I source the mamaku within our products, and I set up like all the different resources around everything that pertains to the product itself. So matching up the companies to make up our boxes, our tubes, our bottles, and all our ingredients inside. And certification, yeah, it's quite a huge job actually.
Ora Innovation Group is a rongoa Māori based skincare range heading into nutraceuticals. We always had sort of a bit of entrepreneurship in ourselves. Our mother was very much that way, and we just thought this is our time to do something together, and so the whakaaro was to start something together basically as a whānau.
We're very conscious of our responsibilities around being natural, so sourcing things that are really good for papatūānuku is quite a challenge, but we make sure that we can actually go back to whānau and say that we did that well. We did it to the best of our ability, and they're happy.
It's great working with my sisters. They are like myself in many ways. We understand each other, so we think alike, so it's not hard to get through decisions and actions. So pretty much think similar.
Everything we do, we make sure that we walk what we talk, and so everything that we develop, everything that we promote, that we're mindful of our whānau that is behind us.
The biggest challenge, I guess, is that you're ready. What I mean by that is that you've cleared a lot of your own raruraru prior to actually coming into a mahi together, and you're very mature about making good decisions, because that's really a key thing. If you don't make right decisions, you're going to be really very indecisive about what you need to do and how you can go about it.
One of the real challenges for our business is raising capital, which we achieved, so that was great.
You have a budget, and meeting that budget and always trying to bring that budget down, and so that it allows you more money to spend in other areas. So we're always looking for funding. We actually have investors, and so that has helped us really get our products to a high level. Our distribution, just setting up distribution, that was huge.
You come up with big corporate businesses and they just look at you, well, what have you got and what do you bring to the table basically, and do we know enough in our field? A prime example is for me in sales is trying to find us a distribution market, a distributor here in New Zealand, and a lot of them didn't want to know because we're Māori, and so it was a determination of mine, no, that's not going to stop me. I'm going to find a distributor to do what we need to do, and there's got to be a door there to open, and there was. I just kept pushing that door open, so it was good.
Our tamariki see that it is challenging for us, and we have to make decisions, and you get stressed, and it's how to cope with that stress nicely. We know that Ora has pulled our family together. So when you're working together, you are together all the time, and so that's, I think, a great benefit of being in business, because you are on the same kaupapa. You do work together, you pull your children in and your wider extended whānau, and it's good. We all believe in the same journey together.
We try to make it not just about us three, but bring in whānau, hapu, and that will create mahi. Because that's our goal. We want to create mahi for everyone.
We can bounce off each other, we can laugh in our business, we have fun, we enjoy the journey, we enjoy going to have just a cup of coffee and meeting new people. It's brought our acumen up in sense in some business, but also that we're doing it together. We've got each other's backs. It doesn't matter where we go to in this world with our business, we will always be protected by each other, and we know our tupuna at the end of the day are with us. Our tikanga is very important to us as a Māori business. We practice it every day. We do it before we harvest, and whether it's a small karakia or whether it's a whānau-based hui together, we kōrero all the time. And one of the things for us as a business is to kōrero Māori as much as we can, and within the business, in kōrero atu ki a rātou, ki te ao huri hoki. That's what makes us different. That's what makes us special.
We have karakia every day, to acknowledge the things around us. And then we waiata, although we're not that great at it, we just do that to remind us and to share that in song, and also to whanaungatanga every day, which is generally having a little 5-minute talk about what's happened with our kids over the last 24 hours, as well as if there's any issues, that's when it comes up, so it's good. We are hoping to see our business in 5-10 years' time successful, products global, and as a whānau we are still strong.
We really work hard at what we do so that we achieve our goals and strive to really become global, because that's what we want to do. We want to become a global brand and have a global business.
Our legacy for our children, we hope, from them watching us mahi and ora, is that we will show them that, puku mahi, hard work will help you achieve whatever you decide. They may not work in order, but it just shows that with anything that they decide to do, they've got to work hard, and that they learn to handle the stresses of their life. It's very important that they look past the stress of what's happening in their life and find that happy space.
You can never know enough. You should always just enhance and go out and get more training.
You must communicate with all sorts of people, because business is New Zealand nationally, but business is the world, and you have to learn how to communicate. Pick up the phone every day, email every day, and try and keep those relationships. Even if your business is going through a hard time, you can't pay the bills or whatever it is, communicate, and I'm sure you'll get through.
Think of the ones that are coming on this journey with you, because you're accountable. You're accountable not just to yourselves but to your whānau.
As long as you're happy. So we really try to follow that and do that, because life is not that easy. So if you're not happy, find that happy space to be happy.